of the Bosch School Holiday Program. And thank you for coming, it's going to be a fantastic week. So we've got such a mix of people who are on this program. We have older kids who are teaching younger kids to cook. We have parents and grandparents who are teaching younger kids to cook. And we also have a few of you that are tutorless. But no need to fear, because Claire is here, and I'll be your tutor for the week. We've got the country covered from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South. You name it, and we've got you covered. So, Kaitaia, Invercargill, Dunedin, Christchurch, Wellington, Auckland, Dargaville, you name it, we're there. So the plan is, just to recall, is you should have tonight's dinner already sussed and under your belt. If not, don't worry, flick through the pages of my ever so fantastic book, and I'm sure you'll find a recipe that fits you just great. Today, we have three main challenges, the first of which will probably take you the longest, and this is the random act of kindness. Personally, it's probably my favourite of the week, but I'll give you more details for that later. Our second challenge is to make your first meal. That's pretty easy, pretty basic, you know what to do, but still a bit of a challenge. And our third one is for those arty, communicating type people out there. But again, we'll give you more details on that later. So this week is all about you learning how to cook as the tutor and the kids learning how to cook, learning from you as well. So either way, you're learning how to cook and using skills that you can have for a lifetime. But on top of that, just to make it a bit more fun, for a few of you out there, a few lucky ones who interact with us all week and send in what you're doing, we do have a few prizes that can come your way. So make sure you send in photos and videos of what you've been doing all week, because I really want to hear. So all the details of today are just underneath this box below. So scroll down on your computer, scroll down, and you'll see everything you need to know. But before you do, check out what's already coming from Queenstown. Katie and Thomas Hulsman in Queenstown couldn't wait to get started. So on Saturday, they cooked up a storm and made baked potatoes, honey roasted vegetables and beef, and some cupcakes. So well done to Katie and Thomas, I'm so impressed. The recipe of the day today is on page 16, the snack. This recipe is so simple, takes no longer than 15 minutes to do, and it's good for you. So check it out guys, page 16, the snack. Challenge of the day, random act of kindness. This is my favourite. What you have to do is do something nice for somebody else, something that they don't expect and that's completely out of the blue. However, I challenge you to do your random act of kindness with food. So make a batch of brownies or cupcakes and pack a few out to give to a family, friend or neighbour. If your parents are going to work tomorrow, then how about making a little pack for them to take with them? If you are making a fish pie or a cottage pie, make a single serving too and deliver it to an elderly next door neighbour who lives by themselves. Alternatively, if you've got a friend who's going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment, it would be great to do a random act of kindness for them too. To finish it off, you may like to add a ribbon or a card, whatever you're into. So take a photo of what you've done and better yet, show us how your recipient responded. And remember, if you post this online, you can go into the draw to win today's beautiful prize. So get out there and go randomly kind. Did you know potatoes originally came from the Andes in South America, and that the Inca people measured time by how long it took to cook a pot of potatoes? I'm sure their pots didn't look like this. To start the week, my favourite food rule is rule number 1. All food is okay, but don't do binge or excess. 1 or 2 chocolate biscuits is fine, but the whole packet isn't. And 1 can or glass of Coke is alright, but 2 litres is over the top. Watch out for portion distortion. A serving size should be about the size of your fist. A big thanks to Bosch for making this week possible. You know, I decided that Bosch stands for Best Oven Someone Can Have. I don't quite know how that relates to the rest of their products, but I can assure you that they're great. So Bosch, thank you you very much. You're the best oven someone can have. So as we wrap up today, I hope you have a fantastic time this afternoon and have lots of fun regardless of where you're cooking, who you're cooking for and who you're cooking with. I will be online until 11:30 today, so if you have a question, get online and send it through to me and I will do my best to answer you as soon and as fast as possible. But cut me some slack. If you're all online asking me questions at the same time, it may take me a bit longer. So today is a really steep learning curve for all of us, but what I think is really important is that you're not only learning off me, but you're also learning off each other. So if you come up with something really cool and creative, make sure you send it in to me so we can all learn from it as well. We can all learn together. So have fun, that's the most important thing, and get cooking. But until then, look at all these prizes that are up for grabs.